Oh, hello. I've just been bullying this unique repeatedly. I also found out you can pause during battle. How do I put this? It had the right level needed for me to grind on. God damn it. But the annoying thing is sometimes it interrupts my Ouroboros attacks. Like, how dare he? Well, I still have a persistent cough, but I mostly feel better. It's all uphill from here. Hey! Let me attack. Jesus. You know what's very interesting? I don't know if I ever noticed this before, but whenever you get aggro, my controller violently vibrates. It is a nice indicator. Yeah, it's like, fuck, I'm in danger. Oh, man. I'm gonna let this one run out. God, that was an annoying cough. Anyway, this is what I've been doing. Getting to the very last bit. And then... The funny thing about Triton's ability is he can either gain 50 or lose 50 TP. And every now and then I've been getting like the minus 50. And so he's on 0 and it's so hilarious. Oh man. Oh, it's already dead. Didn't even realize I was too busy coughing my lungs out. Damn. Or maybe. Nice.
How about something like this? Check out what I've done, Mike. Everyone get ready. Allow
Let's see if we can get a 500 XP bonus. I usually get 400, but... I do love that Xenoblade 2 and 3 are like, stop, it's already dead. See, 0 again. I think that's going to be another 400%. Oh well. Fit 400 is solid. Yeah. Have I leveled up? Yes. Nice. Hell yeah.
Good thing we found this.
Now let's see what those birds are going to be like now. I've leveled up by just bullying that boss or unique monster. I've leveled up Mio from level 1 to level 9 Soul Hacker. I decided to make her a Soul Hacker. I don't know why, but I was like, oh yeah, she's Soul Hacker. Now my hope is... Hackermans. Now my hope is, because I'm level 66, they're gonna start missing. Because that would be fair, wouldn't that game? No matter what Xenoblade game I play, the birds are the most annoying. Oh, fuck off. Kill the bird at least, come on. I'd love to interlink Neo. Okay, this is something. Okay, this is huge. Huge development. Oh hey, I've got a chain attack ready. Fuck you, bird. Fuck you so hard.
Do you think this plan might work? I'll start us off.
This is fucking revenge. Your fucking descendants will feel this one.
I just thought of a great idea. To rock this
Get fished up, bird. Oh, man.
time for the big one. Any last word? I might have the answer. I can follow that up.
Ah, thank God.
Do you think this plan might work? Great! Everyone get ready! You're in for it now!
Another one, just in case. Just fuck this bird and its entire descendants and ancestors.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Yep. 540? Yeah. Oh, almost 550.
I don't want to sound like Tyon, but I'll say it anyway. This is all your fault.
Ah, sorry, girlie. Why don't I catch you a nice whopper to say I'm sorry? I'll roast it nicely and serve it up to you. It'll taste mighty fine, I promise.
Mighty.
Anyway, we're not getting any more clues from your memory.
I guess it can't be helped. It's such a long time ago after all.
First hunting, then fishing. What are we even doing here? Seriously?
I'm getting fed up running about like a headless turkin.
Oh, you're fed up?
Yeah.
Triton, you said the pot was dropped somewhere, didn't you? If it was so long ago, who's to say that someone didn't pick it up?
Oh, I didn't think of that. Guess it ain't impossible.
Oops.
Maybe so much time has passed that it got buried or something.
So now I suppose you want us to start digging.
I'm just saying
Dig a
is
tunnel,
all.
dig a tunnel.
Can you really not think of anything else?
Oh, there might be one thing. Behind Keva's castle be those hovering reefs,
Oh
They've been
god, what am I
triggering
gonna have
my
to fight
noggin.
there?
There must be something there then. Let's go.
Hey now, boyo. What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Nothing much. I just think if this place is important to you, we should pay it a visit.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I'm digging a hole. I think not, but does my microphone sound funky, by the way? Have we finally solved it? Because it didn't like the USB hub?
Ha! I remember these floating islands. Ah, there it is. Nothing. Guess I wasted your time again.
It really was a long while ago, huh? Maybe there's nothing we can do.
Aye, this place was already in a sorry state way back when. Must have been blasted off to who knows where.
By the way, your friend, Triton, how did he die?
I don't know the why and wherefore, but it'd be about the time when a beastie swallowed him down in one gulp.
Well.
Oh no.
He was waving his arms, shouting, "Eat me!" He was a bit of a loon.
He must have been, to travel with you. Maybe one of those monsters bashed a screw loose.
This has been nothing but trouble for ye kids. If nothing turns up here, let's just call it quits, eh?
Wait, that's kind of sudden. You're okay with stopping after all this?
It ain't the searching that's the problem. I can do that whenever. I got a bit more time than ye all have.
Triton,
But you know, I have at least remembered my friend. It might be my lot in life to outlive everyone else, but he lives in my memories and in my heart. Ain't no way I'd throw away what he's left me. Of course, I forgot all about him until now, so I'm talking complete bilge.
If you've finished being gloomy, we need to search every nook and cranny. There must be something we haven't seen.
You what? You were totally against all this.
I just hate leaving a job half done. Honestly, I couldn't care less about what he's searching for. And I don't mind if we never find it. but I just need to know either way.
Our words well spoken, Four Eyes. I'm much the same. Right then, let's give it one more shot.
Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Dinner!
You're still alive, you wretched cur. Thought I'd taken care of you back then. This time I'll make sure you don't get away. Prepare to be pounded!
Do, 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 do. At least this boss won't have something annoying like those fucking birds, right? Right? You, microphone, please stop moving. There we go. Hey, Bailey. Nice. No, it is stream time, Bailey. Sorry. I swear I thought I heard Lance just say Oreo. Oreo! Anywho, so yesterday on PlayStation they announced a bunch of PlayStation stuff. I know you're hoping for it to come on PC, Black Lion. But that Digimon game, I think it's gonna come on the Switch as well. Because the previous Digimon games were on PlayStation and Switch. The way they've advertised it, I think people think that the game is going to be about that you're going to be visiting all the other Digimon games, which would be insane. You have a Steam Deck? That's awesome. I've been wanting a Steam Deck for a very long time.
This should be our plan of attack. Observe my... I'll make it.
I'll lead.
Not done yet.
Keep hitting hard. Take this.
How about something like this?
All right.
I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
I remember like a couple of years ago, when they announced the PlayStation Portal. You know PlayStation Portal, the supposed handheld version of PlayStation. One major sucky thing about the PlayStation Portal is that it's online only. Although I think they changed a bunch of shit since then. But yeah, so when the PlayStation Portal was announced and we saw like the only online thing and like, yeah, always online thing, my colleagues and I were like, okay, but let's compare to the Steam Deck. And then we basically, for half an hour, we were just discussing about like how superior the Steam Deck is to the PlayStation Portal. And I'm like, why haven't we bought it yet? Oh, hey, Logan. Thanks for that 6 months resub. But yes, time is indeed fake.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
Among Us?
Come back in about 1,000,000 years. Going toe to toe with a big slugger like this, there ain't nothing finer.
Putting that aside, would this be our fabled pot?
No way.
This thing was holding on to it.
Ah, that'll be it. It's gotta be.
Yeah? Is that really the pot? So, what have we got inside there?
Don't tell us you want to keep it secret after all we've been through.
Ah, well, you see. What is this?
Don't look at me.
Oh.
Oh, familiar smell. It's miso paste.
Miso?
That's correct. Can add miso to meat, fishes, all sorts of vegetable. It's all-purpose flavoring.
Then, what? That's what we were busting our butts for?
Miso. Ah, that's right. Me and him, we... Ah! Hold on! I'll have you out!
No, Frank! Forget about me. Only the pot. Only the pot matters now.
Are you out of your mind? You worked your behind off to make this miso stuff.
I'm sorry, my friend. This is it for me. But I put my whole being into that. I want you to take that perfect miso. You need to make the best dish ever!
Partner! Halt! I remember now. He and I, we journeyed to gather ingredients that would match this stuff. But when we finally arrived here, that blasted monster went and ate him. And he entrusted this to me. Idiot! How could I ever have forgotten something that damn well important? I get it. When I saw the Nopon lady cooking and thought something was missing from the food, that thing, it was miso. To think that, all these years and decades, my heart's been captive to a simple bean paste. Doesn't that sound stupid?
Yes.
Hey? I'm sorry about this, kiddies. This miso won't ever go off, even if centuries pass. If you behave, I'll treat ye to a little taste.
That make my Nana incredibly happy. Looking forward to sampling legendary miso.
Hey, Noah.
What's up?
Gonna ask you again. Can I give him a real slug?
Yes.
Just one.
Damn. Yay. Now I can get the Soul Hacker to 20.
I see some relations have changed.
Anyway. Miso is Japanese. Yeah, miso is Japanese. Japanese love their bean paste.
Me? I'll try.
So I gotta whack him. I can do that.
Because Black Lion... I'm just gonna sigh to that. Just... God, what am I gonna make him wear? Good God. Now that they've got you guys' attention, so tomorrow is going to be the first of the Elden Ring Night Rain network betas. And one of the beta times is during stream time. How do you guys feel about me streaming that instead of this? Yeah. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how long I would be doing it. Because, so here's the thing. It's like a network open beta thing. I don't tend to play open betas. I do want to try out Elden Ring Night Rain. Yeah. So, like, it will only be, like, the one-time thing because there are other slots. There's also, like, in the weekend I could do it. Or, like, somewhere next week. But I figure if I just do it on the first day, get it out of the way, maybe do it on my own time even, then that's that, and then I'll be sated until the game releases in May. Okay, does any of these options seem... Oh god, I should have given it to Tao. I just realized. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, I guess Colony 30. The illusion of choice, yeah.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
Whoa!
Oh, hello. They make an interesting point, which I noticed earlier, is that they were talking about like, oh yeah, if you do it via the no-pon, you'll be guaranteed a fair price. And I'm just like, but if you include the no-pon, you have a middleman. And I feel like you get more money if you like sell it separately. Although it will be more difficult, but that's how it works.
Good to add more names.
God, I just have to think of all the economical lessons I've learned from Breaking Bad. Where in Breaking Bad, it was when I'm gonna try not to spoil, even though it's an old show. It's like, I don't want to call it iconic because I think that's pretentious. To call that show iconic, but it's a very good show, and it's like realistic in its like economical discussions in that. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make. So at some point, the main character loses like his big drug distribution person, and then so he has to start doing it. He has to start doing it himself. And then he realizes, like, oh, so this is all the shit that the distribution guy had to do that I wasn't aware of. Black Lion. The thing about so this is like one of the reasons why I don't want to call it iconic, is because it only became popular in its 5th season. And to be honest, I watched it and I mostly did not like it. However, there were like a bunch of characters that like make it worth going through, and like it's the same guy that has told me like 2 economical lessons. The one is like, this is what you have to do as the distribution person yourself, and these are and there are costs attached to if you want to go independent. And this lesson specifically, let me go on a little tangent here. So I might have talked about him before. At my former employer, I had a managing director who was a fucking idiot. He talks as if he was verbatim quoting a management course. Like, he had no independent thought. It was all from a management course. Anyway, he kept whining about how expensive things are, like how expensive running things are. Like, for example, it's expensive to run a building in a very beneficial location. Like our company building is like smack dab in the middle of like my town's distribution center. Like it is an amazing location, easily reached from the highway, like all that stuff. And he was whining about how expensive it is, and then in my head I'm just like, that's the cost for being in such a high valued location. And then also just whining about like, oh yeah, since going independent we've been seeing less profits. I'm like, yep, that's because there are costs to being independent. So yeah, and I have to think of Breaking Bad every time. Oh my god, maybe I should have, Black Lion. And so like, hey, question: have you watched Breaking Bad? And then if he were to say yes, then I'd be like, then why are you so dumb? I probably shouldn't. Then why are you such an idiot in economics? I also felt vindicated because my colleague, like one of my colleagues who's a friend of mine,
I see some relations.
I told him about the like Breaking Bad comparison about like, oh my god, he's being an idiot just like the main character of Breaking Bad, and my colleague was like, yeah, wow, wow, he is an idiot. So I felt justified, like, oh my god, I made the right comparison to the situation. I remember the first time I met that guy. They were talking about like there was a meeting talking about how the communication between the workplace and the work floor and the office suck ass because the office keeps shoving work that we can't perform on the work floor. And then so whilst there were like a bunch of people coming up with solutions, but the manager did not like those solutions. So he said, I can't please everyone. And on that day, like that was the first time I met him. And that was the last day that I even had any notions that I wanted to like him.
What was it we needed?
Like if there were people coming with ideas and all he could say is, I can't please everybody, then like, wow. Like, you're just going to be stuck in your own way, huh? And then wonder why the company is doing bad. Anyway. God, I mean, I think I've talked about this meeting before on stream. Like, this was the meeting where Audibly said "what" in his face because he said something so incredibly dumb. And like he was like yelling at us. That like, and so like the whole point of that meeting was that he was yelling at us that his plans weren't working. It was a very interesting meeting where like he was acting as if he was such a tough guy. Like, we can't continue like this, or how can we do this? And like, so everybody at the work floor, including myself, were like, we're just following your decisions, buddy. I'm sorry that apparently that management course did not work out for you.
Wonder what's inside. This should prove useful later. We should take good care of that. I hope we can make use of this.
Is he gonna see it? Besides, I'm pretty sure that him knowing how negative I've been talking about, that's probably the reason why I got let go. Because I was pretty vocal about the fact, like, he's making some weird ass decisions. So if he somehow like knew if he somehow knew that I had a stream and I was talking about him, then I don't know, like I already got let go from that place in the first place because I said, like, this guy doesn't know how to be a manager. Like, the only thing I might have like screwed myself is if I ever want to work there again. I don't want to work there again if he is still the magic director there, so besides, when he's gone, then the entire company's gonna go under because that's how he set things up, because he's a fucking dumbass. Because he has zero accountability. Because it's always somebody else's fault.
Is that what I think it is?
I'll whack him good.
No.
You're dealing with me.
You're alive.
Snick.
I need you, Mio. Right now. Dragon tail. Dragon tail. Phantom slap. Dragon tail. Phantom slap. Dragon tail. Sometimes brute force is the answer. Break. Go.
Hey, you barely messed anything up today.
That was spectacular.
What? Lancelot.
They found us.
Oh.
Keep your attack
You're
focused.
dealing with me.
Thanks.
Unbreakable. Be safe. What's the enemy?
Sidewinder. Dragon tail. Phantom slap. Dragon tail.
Is that why his name is Lance? Because he's a lot?
Don't think you'll get away with this. Right. Time to weigh out the big gun. Oh, right. Good.
What the fuck is attacking us? What?
Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Well, what's with me and birds? Oh, it's a level 65 bird. Oh.
I thought I was unstoppable.
Oh yeah, you know what was also funny about the PlayStation State of Play yesterday? Is, and like, they've been doing this for a couple of years now. Look, I like Bloodborne. It is one of my favorite Soulsborne games. This might be because I've already got access to Bloodborne on my PlayStation. So, like, I am not as, like, obsessive about wanting to see Bloodborne on PC. But there's a movement that are setting themselves up for disappointment. That if someday a Bloodborne, like a Bloodborne remake or, like, port to PC ever comes, they will be wondering, why were we asking for this the whole time? Because certain PC folk are obsessed with 60 FPS or whatever. 60 frame rates. And, am I going the right way? And Bloodborne, I mean, like, I think it can run at 60 FPS, but like it natively runs at 30. The point I'm trying to say is they're gonna whine about like the graphics and all that shit. So like, I don't know why. Like, I think it's just some missing out shit. Like, I think they're like, some PC people are just not used to missing out on certain games, and so they're just so obsessed with that they can't touch Bloodborne unless get a PS4. But no, can't touch a console or they will fucking explode or something. Anyway, what? Sorry, I was distracted by the Bloodborne PC people. Yeah, and there are people that will genuinely enjoy that game. I'm not gonna take that away. It's just there are some people that are acting as if Bloodborne, like, is like gonna be gaming savior or something, and it's been doing that for like years. And this year is coincidentally the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. So, sure, there are even more speculations of like a remake this year. That makes sense. But I've been having fun reading the articles that are like making up shit. Yeah. I will agree with you, Black Lion, that exclusivity is bullshit. I'll give you that. Like, I do want to make it clear. I don't want to stop Bloodborne coming to PC. Like, I want Bloodborne to come to PC. What I'm trying to say is, y'all need to fucking chill. Bloodborne on PC has been like a mantra for years. It has lost its original meaning. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, people are saying as if it's going to be such a drastic change to gaming if Bloodborne were to ever come on PC. That's the thing that I'm just like, fucking chill. And I'm just like, I think what I've said before about Kojima fans and Taylor Swift fans, actually, is that they are so obsessed with, like, wanting to be right that they are, like, taking, like, the most minor things out of context and to be like, ah, yes, this is definite proof that Bloodborne is going to be revealed soon. Like, there was an article, like, literally an hour before State of Play aired. There was an article that was like, Bloodborne is definitely going to be announced in State of Play, and this is the proof. And, like, I didn't read the article, by the way, because that's what it was. But that was like the article. Like, here's definite proof that Bloodborne is going to be announced in State of Play. It was not. But yeah, there are like a bunch of PC games that I'm still waiting on to get to PlayStation. Who knows if they'll even come to PlayStation someday? Like, there's the Crime Scene Cleaner. That looks very fun. It's not on console, and I think there's like very minor talk about maybe getting on console. Not holding out hope, unless I hear something discreet by the devs themselves. And not like the people that are like, I've got definite proof. Blah, blah, yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, nice. But yeah. Yeah, and also what Bailey says, like the ones that are like adamantly PC only, and like acting as if like PC is the only way you should game, and if you game with any other console, you are a fake gamer. Like, I'm talking about those fuckheads that they're the ones that are like begging for Bloodborne to be on PC because they really need a win. They thought that they had a win with Starfield, but then Starfield sucked. But yeah, PC really needs a win to justify that PC is supposedly the superior gaming method. I'm not saying this as like oh, PlayStation better. No. Like, if you play on PC, that's fine. If you play on PlayStation, that's fine. If you play on Xbox, that's fine. If you play on Switch, that's fine. However, don't be a fucking asshole and be like, oh, you're playing on console? Oh, only kids play on consoles. Like, don't be that guy. Yeah, don't be that guy and at the same time whine about, like, why are certain exclusives on PlayStation not on PC? Just saying.
And that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I'll whack 'em good.
You're dealing with me.
Thanks. I need you, Mio. Move on. Break.
Eye of the storm.
If I had, like, the space in my room, I would have probably have an Xbox as well. Like, if I had the money, if I had the money, I would get a proper PC as well. If I had the space and money, I would also have an Xbox. Like, I don't fucking care about what console I want. The thing about why I don't want to commit to PCs is because it's very expensive to maintain a PC. I am not made of money. I made a PC back in 2014. It was already outdated in 2015. It got even more outdated in 2016. And it kept getting more and more outdated because I'm a poor boy. If you have to upgrade your PC to keep up with the current games, and it costs a lot of money, that is a problem. And you make a good point. It should be more affordable. I don't know. I guess people should be just less obsessed about having the best graphic. Honestly, it's turning into fucking Apple. You know how Apple tricks their customer base to get a new phone every year? It's the same with PC gaming. Every year, then there's a new graphics card, and so people are oh, must get the new graphics card. I've been able to afford a lot more things by having a console than having to upgrade my PC religiously, just because some people are whining about oh, the graphics can be better, even though it's almost realistic. Because I do know that whenever there's a new graphics card review with Nvidia, then it's such a big deal about oh, look at the graphics cards. Yeah, that's the problem. If maybe they didn't turn new graphics card into an event, maybe PCs will finally start becoming affordable. I have so far only had one personal PC that it was made in 2014 with the help of a friend of mine, and every time I tried to interface with it, let's put it that way, something would go wrong with it. So I ain't touching my PC because every time when I fucking touch it, then something breaks. So yeah, this is one of the things where I'm just really? People find this fun? Making one mistake and then I have to get a massive repair bill at the PC repair place? Oh, and that's another thing. The PC repair shop, the last 2 times I was there, they were trying to scam me. They were so the first time that they scammed me, they gave me a hard drive that, they were supposed to buy, a hard drive that was supposed to be the same kind as the one that I have. They didn't. And the hard drive, makes, a lot of loud noise. And, any day now, I'm just PS repair shop would probably do the same. In what sense? But yeah, so they replaced it with a shittier hard drive, and then the next time I was there for a different problem, then they were telling me, right, that the hard drive in the PC is bad, and I'm just what do you mean? You guys are the ones that put it in there. And then so I just didn't go there anymore since then. The PC repair shop used to be good. I was there twice before in the past, and there was a guy who knew exactly what I needed. He was perfect. but he didn't work there anymore. And then since then, like, I don't know, they were just there to getting more money out of me. So when, like, the second time they tried to tell me that the hard drive that they picked was bad, I was just like, well, fuck you guys.
Something so valuable here.
So yeah, like I'm a bit like I don't believe that PC like is so great when like it's such a weird industry where it's like obsessed with having like the best graphics and like Apple style like turning graphics cards into like events and yeah, just PC people. Like, I will say that, like, PlayStation people are just as bad when it comes to Xbox. Yeah, they're... What is not Black Lion? What part of that is it not? Because if it's related to the graphics cards, that is a whole event. Like, people do go crazy about that. Oh. Oh my.
Well, we've been found. Keep your attacks
You're
focused.
dealing with me.
You're like
Enemy reinforcements.
It's not about getting a new graphics card? I suppose recently the things that I've been on, there have been like people trying to tell themselves like those new Nvidia cards that were announced, I guess we don't need it after all, so I guess there is a switch happening. I don't know, like I'm just a bit bitter about that. I think it's just people in general that they make it like such a contest about everything. Yeah. Like, when I mentioned Starfield earlier, so that, like, there were Xbox people, and I think PC people, that were desperately trying to have a win on PlayStation, which I think is nonsense that they have to have a win in the first place. But, like, I remember... during the Starfield things, like I was actually one of the people that wanted Starfield to be good, and yeah, so and then so there were like Xbox people and I think also PC people, but I'm actually not sure on that part. But there were Xbox and maybe PC people that were like trying to say like, oh yeah, Starfield was going to be amazing. I've also heard about Black Lion, that like the new ones aren't actually that good. But where was I going? Yeah, so like Starfield was like coming closer and closer, and then like people were getting worried. Probably not probably, but like I think they were getting worried because of statements that Todd Howard was saying. Like Todd Howard was saying stuff like, "This will be the Bethesda game with the least amount of bugs at launch." Spoilers: it had like a lot of bugs at launch, but yeah. So, like, yeah, just. people were getting worried about like, Starfield, are you okay? And then yeah, so when like Starfield turned out to be a flop, then something weird happened. Where was it Star Citizen? Like the game that is basically it's an open scam. From what I've been told, or from what I've seen, Star Citizen is basically an open scam where it's still in early access, if I recall. Like still, and for like more than a decade, it's in early access. But they've made thousands and thousands because they've managed to scam people into like buying thousands and thousands of dollars worth of like in-game ships and like ridiculous packs and all that stuff. Like they made a lot of money, and then so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like openly known as like Star Citizen was a scam. And then so because Star Citizen like revealed a trailer, like an update trailer of like, oh hey, we're actually working on this game. Then everybody was flocking to Star Citizen because like, oh hey, look at all the things that Starfield lied about, and Star Citizen has this, and it's like, wow, like you guys are so desperate for a win, you guys went to a scam. To be fair, like maybe Star Citizen is no longer a scam, but like the joke has been for years that Star Citizen was a scam. Oh yeah, yeah. Speaking of scams, I've talked about this before on stream. My PC cannot upgrade to Windows 11, but my PC should not have to upgrade Windows 11 because Microsoft said that Windows 10 was going to be the last Windows, and they were going to continuously update until until the heat death of the universe. Who fucking knows? But no, somebody had to make Windows 11, and then decided that my PC cannot upgrade to Windows 11. And then they had the audacity to then say like, oh well, get a better PC. Like, oh, are you gonna pay for it, you motherfucker, you liar? Oh, it's just worse? Like, I don't know anything about Windows 11, so I don't have any opinion on it itself. I do know that a friend of mine has it, and he he got it for work, and he liked it. I'm honestly, okay. I had a friend, right, who thought having the latest Windows was a big flex. Like, when we were kids, like, he had a dad who worked, let's see, like, his dad was, like, in IT or was, like, adjacent to Microsoft. But anyway, so when I still had Windows 98 or Windows 2000, like when I still had Windows 2000, he had Windows XP. For some reason, he was like, instantly had to tell me that he had Windows XP and that Windows 2000 sucks and all that stuff. Like, just had to instantly tell me. And then was like, being weirdly like, even back then, like, even as a kid, I was like, what? It's just an operating system. The fuck are you? Anyway, then I get I get like Windows XP at some point. He shuts the fuck up for some reason. Like, for some reason he's fucking quiet. Then Vista, I think, was the next thing. He was bragging about having Vista. And then I was just like, okay, I'm good with my Windows XP. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, for some reason, he was just like, yeah, I've got Windows Vista, you fucking peasant. I was like, okay. And then, what was after Vista? Was it 7? Windows 7 after Vista? And then, so I got Windows 7 because, like, it came with, like, the laptop that I had or something. And then he tried talking to me. Yeah, like, he tried talking to me. And then so I said, let me guess, you're going to try and brag that you've got Windows 7? And then so, because, like, he knew that it wouldn't work. He just gave up. And I think that was like the last time that I talked to him. But it was so shit. Like it was no, I love that shit. But it was so weird that he thought he had like something one up me by having like a different Windows, and it's like, I remember when Windows 8 was a thing. Like, yeah, I remember when Windows 8 was a thing, and I don't think people liked Windows 8. I might be misremembering that, but I don't remember that people liked Windows 8. Anyway, I remember jokingly thinking, like, when like Windows 8 became a thing, like, I was waiting for him to like crawl out of the woodworks to like tell me about Windows 8, and I was just still waiting. I'm still waiting for you to brag about having Windows 8. Nothing, of course. Jeez. Yeah, it's people in general are stupid. But like, of all the things that you think is a flex, bragging about having like a different version of Windows was like one of the weirdest things I've had to experience. Anyway, rant over. Yeah, my PC has been around since 2014, and it works fine. I'm using my PC for just administrative purposes. My laptop, basically everything that I would need out of like PC gaming or otherwise, I can do with my gaming laptop, and I'm good with that.
When's the battle happening?
Oh, shut up, Uni. Are you gonna be nice?
This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
Way too big. Oh my god, is it summoning? As long as my laptop can run Guild Wars 2 and Minecraft, I'm good. Usually the games that I really, really want get on PlayStation anyway. Like, I think I'm in a good position where, like, if it's not on PlayStation, it'll be on Switch. So that works for me. Oh no. Well, dead. Oh well. It's gonna be an Ouroboros chain attack. Oh well. Ugh. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, I didn't know that's what happens. Okay, cool. Am I gonna get 400? Oh well.
Something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Oh, did I? Shit, did I totally forget about the Hulk? Oh no. I think I was so absorbed with talking that I forgot about the Hulk. Let's see if we can. God damn it! Let's see if we can get out of here.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Looks like a pretty rare
What the?
specimen.
God damn it!
You're dealing with me.
Thanks.
No level up! We're burning through air!
Keep going, Uni.
Go! We're burning through edge! We're burning through edge!
Keep it up, Neil.
You want some more? I'll see me in action, Mimi.
Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
I see you there, Ropal.
Shall we deal with this?
More enemies. What do we do?
I was just reminded of something that happened in the state of play, and this is gonna invite some jokers, maybe if I say this, but how long do you think they're gonna take before they are gonna decide that Borderlands 4 is gonna be woke? Because it just occurred to me that just like Dragon Age, Borderlands was always woke, and I'm just... I mean, like, we've got, like, different definitions of woke. I'm just using the term that people misuse, the term woke. But, Borderlands was also always woke,
Here we go.
and I'm just waiting for... yesterday, with the Borderlands 4 announcement, I saw people being, like, weird about it. And that's like another thing, Black Lion. It's always been that sense of humor as well. Like, I think the problem this time around is that people realized how much of a slimy guy Randy Pitchford, the like CEO, I think, of the company that makes Borderlands 4. Like, I think people are slowly realizing how much of a slimy guy he is. That they don't want to have much association with Borderlands anymore.
So no mercy. You don't want to make Mimi mad. You've got to face me.
Cosplay, like, especially for a game such as Borderlands, cosplay, how weird are we talking? Like, is it just because? I hope you understand, Borderlands is weird, right? Like, its entire thing is about weird cosplaying, weird outfits, like being weird. That's like Borderlands' entire thing. Is it somehow out of character of even that?
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Let's use this.
I'll follow you.
On it.
Like I also some I also saw some revisionism crap that apparently Borderlands 3 was like badly received, and it's like no it wasn't. People liked Borderlands 3. People thought that Borderlands 3 was a fresh air in an industry where microtransactions are the norm. And then like I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. If they were trying to appeal to young people, then yeah, I understand how weird that. But yeah, that could just be like also Randy Pitchford thinking that he is cool with the kids, which he's not. Excuse me.
That smarts. I hope we can make use of this.
These are worth a bit, right?
We should take good care of that.
Something so valuable. Here.
I hope we can make use of this.
Yeah, I played Borderlands 2 mostly solo. I've done the story once with a friend of mine, but yeah, I don't know. Like I usually don't have people to do that stuff with. Like Jack and I technically we are in the middle of a Borderlands 3 playthrough. Like we were supposed to platinum it, but then we both got busy. Like he got busy with work and all that stuff. I got busy with this and other stuff. Yeah. It do be a commitment to play those games, and they are way more fun with friends, unfortunately.
Good to add more names.
It's very funny. Like I was just thinking, like you know how a D&D campaign's worst nightmare is scheduling. That's what I have with like whenever like my friends and I were supposed to play Borderlands. Like unfortunately we've ruined Borderlands for a friend of mine because multiple friends of theirs, they all were like, oh, let's play Borderlands together. And then after the first time hanging out, they stopped playing it. And it happened one too many times to my friend that like it happened one too many times to my friends that like they would make plans to play with friends, and then like they would play once very intensely and then never again. Like it happened one too many times to them, and then they were like, I fucking hate Borderlands 2. Like because like they've never been able to get further because of the broken promises that friends have been making. And it's so unfortunate. Understandable. Like that was honestly what I thought was gonna happen with FF14. When I played FF14 in 2015, I played it on my own and I got bored pretty quickly because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Then I briefly came back in 2017, which quickly also ended very quickly because I was on my own again. Then at the start of 2020, there were like European, because like at the start of 2020, there were friends that said something about that it was like a preferred server, and then so like you get a lot of XP. But the like, yeah, you know what I mean. Like you get roads to 80 XP, and so I started playing, and then it had like one session we very intensely played FF14. Like very intensely, we did all the FF14 things, and then they just stopped playing the day after, and I was like, nope, not happening. So I stopped playing it myself then as well. Then like a couple of weeks later, the friend came into my stream and was like, "Oh hey, we're planning on playing FF14. Do you want to join us?" And I was just like, "Are you guys gonna do the thing again where you're just gonna leave after a day?" And it's like, "No, no, no." And so I didn't trust it, so I was just like, I just let it happen. And then like a couple of months later, then because Asmongold was playing FF14 because of the mass exodus from World of Warcraft, the streamer that I was modding for was streaming FF14 himself, so I actually saw more of the story this time around. And I was just like, oh, they seem to be like. They seem to be actually committed this time around, that they might actually do more than just like one session and never again. So I started playing, and everybody else stopped playing. The fuck? And so I was like, fuck you guys. I'm just gonna play this on my own. I'm not gonna play this with any like expectations that I'll be playing with friends. And I've been playing ever since. Because I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna wait on friends for FF14. And luck would have it, fun would have it, I actually have friends in FF14 now, because I can't stop talking about it, and because of that, people were convinced to play FF14 because I can't shut the fuck up about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's also very shitty, Black Lion. I hope we could play more. Like, it would be nice being on the European servers, for one. It would be fun if we could just like hang out with us as a group, and we could do treasure dungeons together, because that is 5-player, or that's 8-player. But yeah, I don't know. Like my concern is like, Black Lion, do you want to play with us, or like would you also want to do the story and such? Because like my thing is like, will I be entertaining enough? Yeah, I suppose. And I do appreciate that. I don't, something that we can do. Maybe I could use you as like a heal bot. Like for example, the Shadowbringers 5.3 trial. There's a sword that I really, 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 really want. So if you could just keep me alive, Black Lion, and I'll just solo that trial. Like, we could do stuff like that. In fact, I could like help you in return. I could also like, are there glamours that you want? Ooh, actually, come to think of it, Black Lion, I am trying to capture the vegetarian fish, and I will need Lalafell bait, so that would be perfect. Would you kindly be my bait so that I can catch the vegetarian? I would need a glam for that. Big potato. I think it was a stormblood fish, yeah. Stormblood fish, like it's during a thunderstorm or some nonsense. The reason why I want to include you, Black Lion, is I'm usually the one that gets left out of things, and I don't like it when people are left out. That is mostly like I'm talking about like, yeah, like I'm usually talking from the one who's usually get excluded a lot. This is why, like, when you were talking about, like, I don't know when, like, a couple of weeks ago or months ago, you were talking about how you were thinking about getting a sub, but at the same time, you wanted to, like, catch up with Warframe or something, and I was just like, oh, I think you should do Warframe instead. Like, I wasn't, like, rejecting you, like, oh, we don't want to do stuff with you or something. It was just like, I was just like, oh god, am I gonna be entertaining enough to be more entertaining than Warframe? You know? That could also just be me overthinking. I overthink a lot. Because I'm paranoid.
Better make sure we're well rested. Could you all come round for a second?
Trying new things to break the game? Oh no. Breaking the game reminded me of this. I was watching somebody play The Isle. I have no idea what the fuck The Isle is about. You play as a dinosaur in The Isle. That's all I gathered. But, so, streamer was playing... good luck, Bailey. Streamer was playing The Isle. And he was having a fun time. And, like... Yeah, he was like, having fun, doing his thing. evolving his dinosaur or whatever. And there was somebody in chat that kept pestering about like, oh, you need to get this certain mutation or whatever for your dinosaur. And then so streamer ignored that. Ignored that. And then so he was like looking at the mutation to get for his character. And then so the guy in chat, thinking that like the chat revolved around him, like whilst the streamer was selecting his mutation, then the guy in chat's like, no, the one next to it, no, the one next to that, no, that one, and it's like, streamer's ignoring you. What are you trying to do? Like, it's clear the streamer's ignoring you. Stop annoying this guy with backseating. Oh. Anyway, yeah, the reason why I was reminded is because apparently that mutation was broken or something. Like, you heal whilst you eat or something, which is apparently broken. I watched it for a bit. I was like, it has a very interesting premise where it's like basically dinosaur get big. Like that seems to me that seems to be the point of the game of like get bigger dinosaur. And then I stopped watching because then the streamer got eaten by a crocodile, and I was like, okay, time to go.
Cha-ching.
Let's use this. That smarts.
Remind me of an old like PlayStation game that I played, like either Dinosaurs. I think it was just called Dinosaurs. It was based on a movie, and reminded me of that. That was fun. Oh, nice. Excuse me. What the hell? Nice. What the hell is... Why are there invisible walls? Nice, Bailey. Excellent. What the hell? Is there an invisible wall here? The fuck? Man, I think next time I'm gonna do like one more sweep of like side quests, but I think we'll finally progress the story a bit. Why are my alarm bells? Why are my alarm bells going off? Story? Never heard of her. But what if I wanna? How funny would it be if it was like the Great Serpent of Ronka? Scream! Unspeakable being. Now you've got me interested.
Now, what was it we needed?
Did I doom us? Everyone is big stupid. What is this music? I'm scared. Hey? Oh no, it's cute! Can I pet it? What level is it? Okay, okay. I can fight that. See you, Logan. Have a nice day.
You guys ready for this?
Anytime you want. Blow
Damn it. Yeah.
I'll handle it. All right. You in the clear. More where that came from. This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
I'll make it catch work. Everyone get ready. On it. President Flash. You're in for it now.
This'll end it.
And Flash. I'm on your heels. Now to finish your turn. Go now. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. Upon this sword. Yes, that was well.
Ha! Get ready.
Yeah. Get hold of wrong end of sausage? What? Aww. Riku very disappointed about us finding that thing cute. Damn. Riku not no jealouses? Uh-huh. Nopon not able to be outcuted. Excuse me. What is annoying is, so there is another Ascension quest that we can do. However, we need to have, where the fuck is it? We need to have done this bit, so we need to progress the story slightly. But I will be doing that another time because, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Another earlier stream. Anyway.
It's good to keep a record.
Yeah. But yeah. I was a lot chatty today. I'm worried I might have screwed myself for tomorrow. Anyway, what I said, tomorrow I might be streaming Elden Ring Night Rain instead. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.